Hey guys! Nowadays, as people start spending more time out of doors, many are also thinking about traveling. In particular, Aichi Prefecture has drawn much attention as of late with the opening of Ghibli Park and its use as a recording location for an NHK TV drama in 2023. It goes without saying that Nagoya is a popular destination for many tourists. But why, you ask? Well, that's because of a fascinating collection of local dishes unique to the region called Nagoyameshi. In this video, we will present a selection of the best dishes from the Nagoyameshi menu. And we'll call this selection 4 days and 3 nights won't be enough. What will you do? Nagoyameshi. The locals of Nagoya love these dishes known as Nagoyameshi. There are over 20 to 30 different dishes made with a variety of ingredients and methods of preparation. So how do you define Nagoyameshi when it covers so many dishes? Here to tell us is a freelance writer that loves Nagoyameshi more than anything else, Toshiyuki Otake.
名古屋飯とは名古屋および主に愛知県で食べられている郷土料理全般を指す言葉です。特徴は味噌を使ったものが多いとかみんな茶色いとかいろいろありますけれども、とにかく種類が多くてバラエティに富んでいる。そして地元の人が普段から本当に食べている。旨味が強い。そういった特徴があります。真のご当地グルメである。それが何より最大の魅力だと思います。
I see. Do you understand Nagoyameshi a bit more now? And now, without further ado, let's bring out the Nagoyameshi. First up, we have the dish Hitsumabushi from the shop Horaiken. Hitsumabushi is a Nagoyameshi dish of chopped broiled eel served over hot rice in a wooden bowl. Enjoy eating eel 3 different ways in one meal. The name Hitsumabushi is a registered trademark of Atsuta Horaiken. This is the original Hitsumabushi. How exciting! Atsuta Horaiken has been in business since 1873, and it's a very well-established shop that represents Nagoya. Eels with the highest fat content at that time of year are opened from the belly and grilled over high-temperature, high-grade charcoal until the skin is well done. The sauce used for the eel has been in continuous use since the restaurant began, and has a unique taste that has been infused with flavors that have been marinating for more than 140 years. Such a savory aroma that smells great. Noriko Suzuki, proprietress of Atsuta Horaiken, will talk to us about this traditional taste. First, a bite of this classic Nagoyameshi dish. How is it?
美味しかった。美味しいです。最高です。
Can you tell us what makes this Hitsumabushi so special?
一番のそうですね、こだわりは、タレ。いいうなぎ使うってどこのお店もそれをね目指してらっしゃいます。タレっていうのはお店によって独特の味をして、私はもうタレが一番の命と思っております。
Lastly, do you have a message for the tourists waiting to try Nagoyameshi?
全国でいろいろお食べになられる方も多いと思いますけど、この発祥の蓬莱県で独特のタレとお茶漬け、それと備長炭で焼き上げるカリッとしたうなぎ、ぜひ一度お食べいただきたいと思います。
Our traditional sauce is the highlight of Hitsumabushi, and we want everyone in Japan to try it. Our second classic Nagoyameshi dish is Kishimen from the shop Kawaiya. The noodles used in Kishimen are wider and more slippery than regular udon noodles, making them easier to slurp. Let's get right to it and head inside. Kawaiya has a long history making Kishimen using the same method since the shop opened in 1921. The traditional recipe for their noodles involves hand kneading, hand stretching, and hand cutting. The entire process is done by hand and uses no machinery at all. The unique texture of the Kishimen is firm yet bouncy and smooth as a result of this kind of steady manual work. Once an order comes in, the noodles are boiled, rinsed in cold water, then reheated so that the noodles always come out fresh. The broth is made from mackerel, scat, and bonito. Taro Sakurai, owner of the Kawaiya, will talk to us about this freshly prepared bowl of Kishimen. First, let's dig into this classic Nagoyameshi dish. How is it?
麺とつゆがよう絡んで美味しいです。
Can you tell us why you love this delicious dish, Kishimen?
本当はきしめんっていうのは一番古い名古屋飯なんですけど、やっぱこれからまあね、老若男女、もう幅広いお年寄りから小さい子供さんまで食べていただければ嬉しいなと思いますけど、創業100年になるんで、もう相撲をやり始めたんですけど、これからもずっと守り続けていかなくてはいけないものです。本物のきしめんを食べに来てください。ザ・名古屋飯です。
This kind of truly handmade meal can only be experienced in Nagoya, a must-have Nagoyameshi dish. Our third classic Nagoyameshi dish is Doteni miso oden from Shimasho. Doteni is a popular local dish made by stewing beef or pork viscera and scrap meat in miso, soybean paste. Oden in the Tokai region usually refers to miso oden. But this Doteni and miso oden are known at Shimasho as gyusuji and doteyaki, so be careful. Shimasho started as a food stall in 1949. Now it's a popular restaurant located near the Fushimi subway station. Inside the shop, the bubbling pot of doteyaki draws the eye. It takes over 10 days to prepare the most popular item, daikon, radish. First, it takes 3 to 4 days to remove the strong smell of the daikon. Then, after adding the miso, the daikon is stewed and cooled over and over again for 1 week. This cooling process seems to be what gives the daikon its strong color and flavor. Once you cut open the finished daikon, look at all that flavor! The people of Nagoya are proud of the dazzling brown color of these two dishes. Shop owner Ryuji Kimura is here to tell us more about these dishes. But first, a bit of this classic Nagoyameshi dish. How is it?
美味しくできてます。
What makes this gyusuji special?
本当いろんな種類があって、いっぱい脂身なんかもいっぱいついてるんですよ。それを削ぎ落として、味噌を中に油が浮かないように丁寧に仕込みすることで、美味しくあっさりと。
Could you tell us a bit more about why you love gyusuji and doteyaki?
私の、祖父、その時代から、脈々と店を継いできて、そういう意味では私にとっては名古屋のね伝統として後世にもね続けていきたい味だなと。この味は当店でしか味わえないものと思って丁寧に作っているので、ぜひ皆さん名古屋にお越しいただいた際は、しましょうにお立ち寄りください。
In addition to daikon, doteyaki also has taro, egg, konjac, and tofu. Come and enjoy this unique flavor. So what did you think? That was 3 classic Nagoyameshi dishes. Don't you wish you could just head over to these shops right now? Now for you curious viewers that like the classics but love new things. Now, there's Neo-Nagoyameshi, a new type of Nagoya cuisine that's become popular in the last few years. Our first Neo-Nagoyameshi dish comes from Osu Celery, in the famous cosplay mecca of Osu, grilled Ankake spaghetti mirakan. They put Ankake spaghetti on an iron griddle? This creative approach to food has led to the creation of many unique Nagoyameshi dishes. From the shop Kiharutei near Ghibli Park in Naka Ward, a bowl of rice topped with Nagoya delicacies. Shachihoko don. This donburi features a miso sauce that's been used at the shop for 77 years. There's history even within the new. A 10-minute walk from Nagoya Station, the front door of Aichi, the crowd favorite of the Neo dishes from the shop Asahiya. Grilled miso Kishimen, a new style of Nagoyameshi that can be enjoyed on an iron griddle. You must try those thick noodles. At Tsururin in Sakae, Nagoya's busiest shopping district, we see a scientific approach to taste. Taiwanese curry ramen, a successful blend of two popular Nagoyameshi dishes. And finally, an entry from New Poppy Cafe, located in the Endoji shopping arcade in Nishi Ward. Grilled Ogura toast. What happens when you put ice cream on toast with a topping of coffee syrup? Why, a magnificent balancing act of flavor! All of these Neo-Nagoyameshi dishes are worth a try. Please come and check them out. So what did you think? Unfortunately, one video isn't enough to cover all the charms of Nagoyameshi. But if you're ever in Nagoya for vacation or for a business trip, or even if you're just planning to visit Nagoya or Aichi soon, remember that Nagoyameshi will always be here waiting for you. And lastly, don't forget to worry your days away about which Nagoyameshi dish you'll try. So, what will you do? Try Nagoyameshi. Please come and check them out.